I've had some problems, like a lot of post-war people, in knowing when to stop feeding my hungry internal baby. We human babies feed until we're sick like puppies. Eventually, some puppies learn to stop and recognize when they're full, and others find some other oral fixation, like nicotine-flavored nipples. But deficient human emptiness in a complicated life is so much more than knowing how to recognize when we're simply fed up, or when to stop drinking, smoking, or even if the 40th quarter pounder is enough. In Florida, when my family was there, the kids blew up like military Zeppelin balloons in 3 months. Streaky bacon, square pigs, square cows, and square sheep to feed the Industrial Revolution. Invisible habits to feed the working population just enough, all throughout history, is now out of time and place. But this Floridian 18th century food is still lacking in essential nutrients. Present-day adults wander around supermarkets looking for what nutrients aren't there in all those peanut butter cups. A fruitless, unconscious search exploited in the name of profit. Our taste buds have been hijacked and corrupted 250 years ago, at least. So, how do we regain rare common sense? How do we reclaim a natural sense of limit? How does a psychic chameleon like myself recognize its natural tint? We changed in order to survive on the psychic battlefield, and have lost contact with our original childhood potential. School's circus training replaced innate curiosity. Meddling Masonry. Go back to Turkey's Göbekli Tepe, some 11,500 years ago, the hill with the tummy, and see how hunter-gatherers were transformed into a group of stone chippers, feeding from bread from the hills brought down by what would evolve into the first farmers. A change of diet and organization. A priesthood with a flaming torch-like animal show carved into the temple blocks. A monumental, more theoretical plan shift, which became specialist stone cutters, farmers, grain transporters, priests, and cinema attendants, all with one blow. This change demanded a complete adaptation of the family of the future. Psychic connections on these traces leave some liberated by learning, and others straitjacketed by the conditioning that it leaves in its wake. So, how to recognize when hungry means hog hungry, and hungry simply means feeding hungry ghosts within.